Have you ever wondered how staying silent could transform your life? Welcome, wisdom seekers, to a journey of discovery, a voyage into the depths of Stoic wisdom. Your presence here sets you apart on a path of enlightenment. I am pleased to invite you on this journey. Today we embark on an exploration of a seemingly simple yet profound concept central to Stoicism, the power of silence, and how staying silent cultivates inner peace, self-control, and thoughtful reflection. Stoicism is a philosophy of life that originated in ancient Greece and Rome. It teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we can't, to live in harmony with nature, to be just, courageous, and wise. It's a philosophy that has been embraced by emperors and slaves, scholars and soldiers, and people from all walks of life across centuries. One of the hallmarks of Stoicism is silence. But why silence? What is it about this absence of sound, this void, that holds such allure? The Stoics believed that silence is not merely the absence of noise, it's a space, a realm where wisdom is born and nurtured. It's the canvas on which our thoughts and feelings are etched, the crucible where our character is forged. I'd like to take a quick minute here to extend an invitation to you to join our community dedicated to exploring ancient wisdom and timeless insights that will inspire and empower your life. Subscribe to embark on a journey of personal growth and discovery, where each video offers a new perspective to enrich your life. Together, let's uncover the wisdom of the ages and apply it to our modern lives. Let's stay connected and elevate your understanding. Here we go now with number 1, develops calmness and composure. Stoic master Epictetus once said, "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." Indeed, in the bustling cacophony of life, silence is a sanctuary, a haven where calmness and composure are nurtured. When we choose to stay silent, we cultivate an inner peace that remains undisturbed by external circumstances. Like a steady ship in a turbulent sea, we remain composed amidst the storms of life. Number 2, enhanced listening skills. Marcus Aurelius, another revered Stoic philosopher, taught us we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Silence allows us to truly listen, to understand, and to empathize. It opens our ears to the subtle symphony of existence, the whispers of the wind, the silent stories of the stars, and the unspoken words of those around us. When we listen, we become conduits of understanding and bridges of connection. Number 3, avoiding conflict. Silence is the shield that guards us from the arrows of unnecessary conflict. Like the wise owl that observes from the shadows, choosing silence gives us a vantage point, a place of perspective where we can see the bigger picture. It is from this place of quiet observation that we can navigate the battlefield of life with grace and wisdom, avoiding unnecessary skirmishes and preserving harmony. Number 4, increased self-awareness. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, as long as you live, keep learning how to live. Silence is the mirror that reflects our inner selves. It is in the quiet moments of introspection that we come face to face with our true selves, our strengths, our weaknesses, our dreams, and our fears. As we embrace silence, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, increasing our self-awareness and aligning our actions with our deepest values. Number 5, better decision-making. Silence is the canvas on which we paint the picture of our future. In the quiet corridors of contemplation, we find clarity and insight, the guiding stars on the path of decision-making. It is in the silence that we weigh our options, consider the consequences, and make choices that echo with wisdom and foresight. Like the sculptor who chisels away at the marble in quiet concentration, we shape our destiny in the silence of our decisions. Number 6, maintaining relationships. In silence, we cultivate the garden of our relationships. It allows us to listen, to understand, and to empathize, nurturing the seeds of trust and respect. Like the silent moon that gently illuminates the night, our silent presence can be a source of comfort and solace to those around us, strengthening the bonds of our relationships. Number 7, preserving energy. Silence is the reservoir that stores our energy. Each word we utter, each reaction we express consumes a part of our energy. By choosing silence, we conserve this precious resource, channeling it towards actions that truly matter. Like the tranquil lake that preserves its depth, silence helps us preserve our energy, maintaining our vitality and resilience. Number 8, fostering understanding. Silence is the telescope that brings distant truths within our reach. It expands our horizons, opening our minds to new ideas, perspectives, and insights. In the quiet library of the mind, we can explore the vast landscapes of knowledge and understanding. Silence fosters understanding, transforming us into lifelong learners and seekers of wisdom. Number 9. Emotional regulation. Stoic wisdom teaches us that we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Silence is the anchor that steadies our emotions. It gives us the space to observe our feelings, to understand their roots, and to respond with wisdom rather than react impulsively. In the silent chambers of the heart, we learn to regulate our emotions, mastering the art of equanimity. And that brings us to number 10, maintaining focus. Just as the silent night sky cradles the shining stars, silence cradles our focus. It clears the clutter of distractions, aligning our attention with our intentions. In the quiet theatre of the mind, we can rehearse our actions, sharpen our skills, and pursue our goals with unwavering focus. Silence maintains our focus, guiding us towards our highest potential. And that brings us to the end of the first third of our list. Are you beginning to see the transformative power of silence? Number 11. Promoting harmony. In the grand symphony of life, silence can be the rest between notes, bringing balance and harmony. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." By practicing silence, we enable ourselves to truly listen, becoming conduits for peace and understanding, harmonizing our interactions with others. Number 12. Encouraging reflection. Silent moments are fertile ground for introspection and reflection. The Stoic master Seneca advised, "As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters." Silent contemplation allows us to gauge the goodness of our lives, to ponder our actions, choices, and experiences, to seek wisdom from within our own mind's library. Number 13. Avoiding gossip. Silence is the sworn enemy of gossip. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic sage, said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." Silence can be our shield against the tempting allure of gossip, helping us to uphold our integrity and focus on our own actions rather than the affairs of others. Number 14. Encouraging mindfulness. In the clamour of life's incessant chatter, silence is a sanctuary where mindfulness can flourish. Epictetus reminds us, "He who knows not what he knows not will never truly know." By embracing silence, we can cultivate mindfulness, heightening our awareness of the present moment and unlocking deeper levels of understanding and knowledge. Number 15. Cultivating patience. The Stoic philosopher Seneca suggested, "Time heals what reason cannot." In the silence, we learn the art of patience. We become more tolerant of life's delays and more accepting of the pace of our own growth. Number 16. Demonstrating wisdom. As the Asian proverb goes, the wise man has long ears and a short tongue. By choosing silence over needless chatter, we project wisdom, showing others that we value thought over hasty speech. Number 17. Preserving energy. Silence can be a reservoir of strength, helping us conserve our mental and emotional energy. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." In silence, we have the space to outline our goals and the energy to pursue them. Number 18. Encouraging humility. Silence is a humbling practice. By staying silent, we acknowledge that we don't have all the answers and that there is always more to learn. As Marcus Aurelius put it, the object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. Number 19. Enhancing creativity. The sound of silence can be the muse of creativity. In those quiet moments, ideas can germinate and grow, unencumbered by the noise of the world. Seneca said, "As the soil, however rich it may be, cannot be productive without cultivation, so the mind without culture can never produce good fruit." Silence is the fertile soil in which creativity can be cultivated. Number 20. Improving non-verbal communication. In the absence of words, we become more attuned to the subtleties of non-verbal communication. As Epictetus reminds us, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Silence sharpens our observational skills, enabling us to read body language, facial expressions, and other nonverbal cues with greater accuracy. As we continue, you may start to feel a shift in your perception of silence. It's not just the absence of noise, is it? Number 21. Building trust. Silence, as the Stoics have taught us, is an instrument of trust. When we choose to listen more than we speak, we signal to others that their thoughts and feelings matter to us. As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Moving on to number 22, reducing stress. In the cacophony of modern life, silence offers a soothing refuge. It allows us to step back, breathe, and regain our composure. Remember, the Stoics believed in the power of the present moment. By embracing silence, we reclaim our peace from the clutches of past regrets and future anxieties. Number 23, encouraging gratitude. Silence offers a pause, a moment to reflect on the blessings of life that often go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, when you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Number 24, promoting self-control. In silence, we find the strength to resist the urge to react impulsively. It teaches us restraint, an essential aspect of Stoic wisdom. As Epictetus wisely said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Next is number 25, developing empathy. Silence helps us to tune into the feelings of others. It provides a space for understanding and compassion to flourish, reminding us of the Stoic principle of viewing the world from another's perspective. Number 26, enhancing intuition. In the quietude, our inner voice becomes clearer. Silence amplifies our intuitive abilities, allowing us to tap into the wisdom within. As Seneca beautifully puts it, silence is the sleep that nourishes wisdom. Number 27, fostering contentment. In the silence, we learn to appreciate what we have rather than yearning for what we lack. This aligns with the Stoic philosophy of amor fati, a love of one's fate, accepting life as it comes and finding contentment in that acceptance. Number 28, encouraging self-reflection. Silence provides us with a mirror to our inner selves. It ignites the process of self-reflection, a central tenet of Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often used silence for introspection, reminding us, "He who does not know what the world is, does not know where he is." Next, number 29, promoting respectful communication. When we choose to stay silent, we are not just avoiding unnecessary chatter. We are promoting a culture of thoughtful and respectful communication. It's a practical application of the Stoic principle of treating others with dignity and respect. And that brings us to number 30, respect for others. Silence is a form of respect. It tells others that we value their presence and their words. In the words of Epictetus, we should be silent when people wish to talk and speak when they are silent, for everyone prefers being listened to rather than listening. By now, you can see how each of these benefits can transform your life. Each of these pearls of wisdom from the Stoic masters has the power to bring about a profound shift in your perspective, enriching your life in ways you might never have imagined. I applaud you for embarking on this quest for wisdom and self-discovery alongside me. I encourage you to subscribe for more content that adds value to life. Wisdom is a perpetual quest, guiding us to greater clarity and understanding, and I'm excited to have you continue this adventure with me. So, wisdom seekers, we've taken a journey through the transformative power of silence today. A journey that has led us to the heart of Stoic wisdom, revealing 30 remarkable benefits of silence that can undoubtedly elevate our lives. We began by exploring how silence develops calmness and composure, a virtue that allows us to navigate life's storms with grace. We also discovered how silence enhances our listening skills, a trait that fosters deep and meaningful connections with others. We learned about the role silence plays in avoiding conflict, fostering understanding, and maintaining relationships. It became clear that silence is not just the absence of noise, but a powerful tool for harmony. The journey further led us to the understanding of how silence aids in decision-making, promoting mindfulness and cultivating patience. These are all skills that allow us to act with wisdom rather than react in haste. We also looked into how silence encourages reflection and mindfulness, helping us to stay present and focused. We found out how silence can help preserve energy, cultivate humility, and improve non-verbal communication. All these benefits lead us to a path of self-growth and understanding. As we moved through the benefits, we learned that silence can reduce stress, encourage gratitude, and promote self-control. It's remarkable how silence, something so simple, can have such profound effects on our well-being. Towards the end of our journey, we discovered that silence aids in fostering contentment, encouraging self-reflection, and promoting respectful communication. These are all essential elements of a balanced and fulfilling life. As we wrap up, remember that true wisdom lies in applying what we learn. I encourage you to embrace the power of silence in your daily life, whether it's taking a moment of silence before making a decision or practicing mindful silence during your day. The benefits are vast and transformative. So, I hope you enjoyed this enlightening journey. I have a question for you. Which of these benefits resonates with you the most and why? Is it the calmness and composure that silence brings, or perhaps the enhanced listening skills? Maybe it's the ability to avoid conflict or the increased self-awareness. Whatever it may be, I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. As we wrap up this transformative journey, I applaud you for embarking on this quest for wisdom and self-discovery alongside me. It's not every day that we get to explore such profound wisdom, and I'm thrilled to have shared this journey with you. Remember, the path to wisdom is not a destination but a journey. It's a continuous process of learning, unlearning and relearning. And as you continue on this path, I invite you to embrace the power of silence, to listen more, to speak less, and to let the tranquility seep into your soul. After all, as the Stoics believed, silence isn't just golden, it's a treasure chest full of wisdom waiting to be unlocked. Remember to subscribe for more wisdom from the voices of the ages. We have plenty more enlightening content to share, and we wouldn't want you to miss out. Until our paths cross again on this journey of wisdom, stay curious, stay wise, and I'll see you in the next video to add enlightenment to our lives.